Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Oh god, I hate this. I hate the HTC One M8. It's such a shitty phone. What's up guys, DSec28 here. Welcome to my review of the Sony ECM MC S3 microphone, lapel microphone, whatever you want to call it, clip-on microphone, lavalier microphone, whatever you want to call it, and to go with it, the Sony ICD PX333 voice recorder. So with these two together, you'll have a better microphone solution, especially with if you have a shitty HTC One M8. Definitely want to get these two things. So this one's running right now on Amazon for $19.19. Regular price is $19.99, so you get like 1% off. If 4% off, I guess. I'm horrible with math. So yeah, you get this is $19.19 for this microphone. It's got a 3-foot cable and all that, but we'll get that further with the unboxing as we go. And this thing right now is running for $48.50 US dollars. Normally it's running for 60 bucks. The reviews, this thing has like 4 stars out of 411 reviews. Sorry if you can't see it because my camera sucks. Or, I mean, with this thing you have like 4.4 stars with 452 reviews. So as you can see, they're pretty popular on Amazon. Okay, so let's get right on with what comes in the box. So we'll start first with the voice recorder. And before I get this one started, you can see it's sponsored by, obviously my camera won't autofocus. Oh, I hate the HTC One M8. I know this isn't a review about that phone, but seriously, if you have a gun to your head and someone says take the HTC One M8, don't do it. Just let them shoot you in the head. This one's sponsored by the FIFA World Cup in Brazil in 2014, so I don't know really what that means, but yeah. So we'll get right on with it. Need to grab a knife. There's some little tape on the box, so just want to cut that off. So once you get the box open, slide this baby out. Pretty much there's nothing in there except some plastic stuff, so we can toss that to the side. And it comes out with this on this side. God, I hate this freaking phone. And then it comes with the voice recorder on this side. So as a quick starter up on obviously the other side I showed you. And it seems like it's a pretty, it comes, Sony, I love you guys. I love you. I'll tell you why I love them. So it comes with a huge, pretty thick booklet on how to do things. So that's pretty good. It's got that. And look at this. Sony has included 2 AAA batteries that are needed for the device to work. So that is awesome. Thank you, Sony, for that. So we'll put those in once we can. And so in the box you got the microphone itself. You saw, I mean, the voice recorder by yourself, and as you can see, it's pretty small. Take a look at the GoPro Hero 1, the regular HD. You know, it's the biggest one out of all of them, and you can see it's pretty small compared to that. So that's not bad at all. So you got that. So it's pretty small. It's discreet and stuff. It's got a screen protector on there that like says things, for example, so you can take that off. And yeah, so it comes with a micro SD slot. And from what I read, it if you go more than like 16 gigabytes, I mean more than 8 gigabytes, it starts like, I guess, like bugging out or something. So I bought myself an 8 gigabyte as well. It's in my car, but I don't need that right now because I'll transfer the audio for you guys and stuff. So you got the voice recorder, so we're gonna take all this stuff off. So comes with right here you got hold and like power on this side with a slot for your micro SD card, and it comes with, trying to see what else that is. Oh, it's nothing. Okay, so you got your micro SD slot right there, and then your mini USB port. So that's the same port that uses on the GoPro Hero H1. And then you have a little wrist strap that you can put on right there on that corner. And then on top you have your headphones. You have a headphone slot, so you can slip in headphones for, I think, live audio feed. And then you have a microphone jack with the red. I'm sorry if you guys can't see this that well, but you got the microphone jack with the red, so you just put the microphone in there. So we're gonna first put the batteries in, and then we're gonna see how this thing itself sounds for the people that, you know, are gonna use it for college, because that's what a lot of people use it for. I'm gonna be using it for videos and stuff like that. So we'll see how this thing sounds just itself, and then we'll slip in the microphone, so we can do that. And that'll probably be a separate video for this one. So on this one, we're pretty much gonna be based on this one right here. So how to get it started, you slit this thing. Oh yeah, we gotta put batteries in. It takes 2 AAAs, like I said. The battery compartment, I don't know if it's stuck or if it just does that, but I'm not gonna mess with it. Okay, so you got the 2 batteries in, and it beeps, and it says set date and time. So I'm gonna be getting this thing set up, and then we'll start the video again. Okay, so I kind of messed with the time thing. I just kept it on like stock time, but whatever. So I think I got it all set up, and I think it's ready to go. So it's recording right now. So what you're listening to is the audio from this thing from like half an arm length away, not pointing to my mouth. So it's pretty much pointing right up. So I'm gonna point it away from my mouth towards you guys and talk into it, and then I'm gonna point it directly to my mouth and talk into it again. So this is how it sounds like when I'm talking right into it. And then we're gonna further our distance away as like a teacher is giving a lecture. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm talking into the microphone, possibly around, I would say 10 feet, maybe a bit more, like 15 feet. So I can't hear how this sounds, but we can obviously see how it sounds through you guys. So that's pretty much like a teacher giving a lecture. And as you're getting closer, this is how it sounds. And it is just put on the table right here. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna get my headphones that I got for $3.50, and you can see the review of this thing right there. You can just click on that. So we're gonna put the headphones in, and I'm gonna see how this works. So I turned up the microphone. Okay, so I turned up the microphone a lot more. All the audio you're hearing is through this thing. Really weird hearing me. It's pretty, there's no lag on it or anything. From what I hear, and I think that's what you guys are gonna hear from it too, is that you can hear a lot of brushing sounds on it. So it's like ASMR right there. So you can hear a lot of brushing sounds. So if you are giving a lecture to a teacher, or a teacher's giving a lecture to you, and you're wanting to use this to, you know, play back the audio into it, I would definitely just put it on the table and leave it there. Don't try to scuff it and stuff. And for the live feed, there is a volume button. As you can hear, I'm clicking it, and it sounds pretty good. Like from what you can hear, like this, it's pretty powerful. It's not too bad. You know, obviously I don't know how the see, yeah, it's still good if it's far away, but it's better if it's pointing right directly. Obviously it's a microphone, but it doesn't sound that bad from this. I don't know if it's because I can also hear my voice, and you know, obviously that affects it somehow, but or some ways, I guess, but it doesn't sound too bad as in just itself. And there is audio playback microphone on this. There's other things on here, such as like T marks and stuff like that, but I'm not sure what those do. That's probably like a mark that you can do if it's like an important lesson or something like that. So I'm gonna just click random things and hope for the best and see what happens. So there is a noise cut switch, so I don't know, it sounds still the same to me, but it's a noise cut of some sort, so I'm not sure exactly what that did. And you can hear me say all these things, and there's a replay button on the side, it looks like, and the volume that you use for you know, adjusting it for your microphone, and I'm guessing the speaker on the actual device. So there's you know, enter, there's play, so we don't need that. There's the display, there's the scene, so you can switch scenes, and I thought this was a pretty cool feature. So I'm gonna switch scenes, and I think you can do it live. Fuck it, we'll do it live. So we'll see if we can do it live, and I'll check it out like that. So okay, so it seems like we can't do it live, but I'm gonna check what this T mark is. Yeah, okay, so it puts a flag down. That's pretty much, I'm guessing it's to show the listener of whoever was recording important marks of the teacher's lecture, because a lot of people use this for teacher lectures. So it's a really good device for what it is. It doesn't sound too bad. I'm sorry that I'm like, you know, making weird sounds with it, but as from what I heard on the microphone, I'm gonna just, you know, talk into it and stuff. From what I heard from it with the headphones, it's not that bad. So I'm gonna talk into the phone, like let's say you're using just like a regular camera for whatever you're using, let's say videos or, you know, whatever it is. Let's see what's better. So this is the phone audio right now, and it's the HTC One M8, and the microphone is facing towards me. So on 3, 2, 1. What's up, guys? DSEC208 here. Welcome to this review. So as you can see, that's how it sounded on that, and I'm gonna try to further the microphone about the same distance as the phone. So now I'm talking into the microphone. What's up, guys? DSEC208 here, and welcome to this review of this. So I'm not sure how that sounded differently, but you guys are going to be able to see. So that's pretty much the review of the I always forget the names, the Sony ICD PX333 microphone, digital voice recorder, I guess you can say. I'm gonna put the link in the description down below if you guys want to get one. For $48, it was the least expensive one that can put an external microphone on it, and that's the reason I got this thing, is to work it with this microphone right here. So I'll be doing a review of that, and you guys will see that here in a bit. Obviously, for me, I'm gonna record it right now, but for you guys, you'll see it in whatever I posted at. So I will be doing a review on that microphone, but this was the review. Originally I thought I was going to do both, but this was just the review for the digital voice recorder, because I wanted to test the recorder itself, because not a lot of people are going to get a lapel microphone or a lavalier microphone or whatever it is. So so that's pretty much that. So thank you guys for joining me on this adventure of the Sony ICD PX333 voice recorder. If you guys liked it, hit the like button down below. If you want to see my further reviews that I'll be doing for a lot more products right now, I'm doing a review day for me. Hit the subscribe button down below, and yeah, you guys have a wonderful and beautiful day. DSEC208's out.
Walking down like a busy New York street and you get your phone jacked. You nutbag! As you saw, I don't know if you saw it in the footage, we don't have 4K quality on this channel.
For colors, and I believe that you can tell the seller what colors you want. I didn't go through that trouble, so I just got 5 random ones, and they're pretty big. So look at that, they're all braided.